Hello, everybody. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for February the 22nd, 2025. Oh, we got a lot of twos in today's date, right? So if you add up February 22nd, 2025, what number do you get? Add that together, and then that will be our number. Alrighty, so I hope that some of you have seen the video from last night. Um, it was coming more from the other person's or people, other person or other people perspective of who some of y'all may be thinking about. So that's how yesterday's reading unfolded. We soon will be doing a video on my channel about the moon. I believe that's gonna be. Is it going to be a Leo new moon? I need to double check and make sure. And what else we got coming up? We got the eclipse that will be happening in Pisces. That's going to be the first part, I believe, in March. Hey, Extraordinary, where have you been? I have not seen you. I hope that you are well. I know y'all watch other people. I know that y'all be busy, so I'm glad that long as y'all check in every now and then. Hey girl, where you been? Oh wow. Okay. So the more that you do comment during the live and after the live have posted, so that the comments will stick. I will be screenshotting and putting out a shout out you to you all on my post slash community page. So I had already screenshotted it from January, the total of comments from all the videos I did like in January. And you know, because you can go up under your YouTube analytics and do that. And so for January, it was shout out to Miss Linda from New York. She's one of my moderators on this channel. And also Beauty's Art that put out over 10 comments up under videos for just the month of January. Now, a lot of my moderators and my loyal subscribers, especially like you, Extraordinary Hair, um, y'all have been leaving comments and all in my lives and videos constantly, every day, every week, every year. So I'm just now starting to do that. Um, so my apologies for not really giving y'all a lot of shout out. But you know, sometimes you have to. Some people want to watch incognito. You know, some people don't want to be screenshotted and put up under a post that they're watching videos of tarot or oracle and things like that. So I have to be, you know, a sense of discovery if some of my moderators don't mind it, or if my some of my subscribers don't mind that their channel or name is screenshot and put out, you know, maybe because some people may not want other people to know that they watch my channel, you know. They may be okay about other channels that they watch, but maybe they don't want a lot of people to know that they watch my particular channel. It's no business to me, you know. That's each person's prerogative. But I know Miss Linda don't mind. But if you see this video and you're one of my moderators and or subscribers for even new or older, if you don't mind that I screenshot and put that, you know, that you're a loyal subscriber and that you know, pay attention to my videos and that you comment a lot, and I may screenshot your name and shout you out on my community slash post. Um, if you don't mind, then in the comments put a thumbs up or put okay. Okay, so I'll make a list and I'll know. If you do and you do not respond, then I'll wait till I'll see you come up on live again or make some type of comment, and I'll ask you accordingly. Okay. All right. Now I also going to, for the month of February, and maybe also go back some years or months. Definitely um, Reese needs a very huge shout out. A lot of times, every time I come on, especially like Extraordinary that just chimed in now, both of you, and also Miss Linda, Naturally Nature, um, a lot of you, LJ, a lot of you, Stagner, a lot of you always are here every time that I am live or post a video. So I thank you so much. Soon as YouTube can get back with me, I will be having memberships, and my memberships will start at $1.99 per month, all the way up to $19 or $15 a month. If it's always been there, but I never utilize it because I really don't want to charge my subscribers or moderators as a membership. If they want to donate, you can. I don't press the issue because that's not really what I'm here for. But it is a tool that us creators use on YouTube because some people may want to be a member, you know. So I chose the lowest that it will go, which is $1.99. It's not activated yet, but hopefully whenever YouTube get back with me, I will be able to activate it. Okay. So I think it's $1.99 per month. I think I chose a $3 or $4.99 a month, a $8 or $9.99 a month, and a $14 or $19.99 per month. And you will get access to readings that I post before on YouTube. You will also, it's different rewards that you will get for each tier. And also members will be able to email me and request free readings. Okay. So most of the value would be free readings if you do become a member. And I know um, because you already are paying $2, $5, 8 or 9 or 14 or 19, um, depending on each tier, you will automatically, when you're ready for it, reach out to me by email and I will do you a video off of one question. Okay, so but when I activate it, I'll let y'all know and give you more details. So let's go ahead and get started for the reading. And today's title is what is new? What is it? What is new and what is next? Okay, coming out for us. So we got the spring equinox in reverse, also rebirth, vulnerability in reverse. Oh, good. Blessings in reverse. We got quiet in excuse me. All of a sudden I get on live and I got the hiccups. And quiet or quietness, a sense of stillness in reverse. Also, subscribers, moderators, you remember we've been getting the polar bear card to come out. He's coming out of the ice waters. He's coming out from under from being submerged. I had something that I seen that came across YouTube the other day, and they were saying something about the polar bears. So wasn't quite sure on what that was about, but it was saying that a lot of the icebergs are melting right now, um, and it is giving issues to the polar bears. So I didn't necessarily pick up on that message, I'll talk more about the situation that we were already on, um, the timeline or the message that I was talking about. But like I say, when stuff come out in messages, it come out for a reason, right? I was trying to find it because I screenshotted it. Hmm. Oh, there it go. All right. So polar bears increasingly under threat as glaciers are continuing to melt, and this was like 3 or 4 days ago. And when I caught it, it had just been put out that day, 3 hours prior to me seeing it. So again, if y'all have been watching my videos, and it was this card right here, and that was on the CBS Evening News. So if you want to go and watch it, pull it up on YouTube. But it was this card here that kept coming out regarding the polar bears. And the past couple of readings, it has been coming out. And also the unexpected income. So I do feel that some of us, a lot of us, will be getting some type of additional money accredited to you or given to you in some type of way. Um, don't know how much. Oh, there she go. So this card right here has been coming up a lot in my readings, the past couple of readings. And like I said, I had caught this up under YouTube. CBS Evening News, polar bears increasingly under threat as glaciers, and you see a glacier or an ice wall right there behind the polar bear coming out of the glacier water or the iceberg water. So I just wanted to point that out. This is a real news, okay? And y'all know that this has been coming out the past couple of readings. So just wanted to share that with you, that it did come up and out in the reading for a reason, but I didn't connect it to anything else except what we were talking about at the time. Okay. I actually want to get one more. So the rebirth has not completed. Um, some of you are still in a sense of, not needing or wanting or seeing a need to be vulnerable, or allowing a sense of vulnerability to be upon you, okay? Or need or have a sense to be vulnerable about something, or about an issue, or about a person or a situation, um, your feelings and emotions. Then we have blessings and quiet. So a lot of us have been in that stillness, and I've been talking about that also the past couple of readings. That sense of stillness will be, of course, different for everybody. I know what my sense of stillness is and why. My sense of stillness is for and about a decision that I made last month. Okay, so because of that particular decision or route that I chose to go with or follow, it created the sense of stillness for me right here in the present moment of time. Okay. So, what is your sense of quietness? Is it that you're not talking to somebody? Are you ghosting somebody? Um, are you taking time to yourself, maybe such as Four of Swords or Hermit mode? Are you holding back conversation, information, feelings, and emotions? Um, and also maybe not expressing yourself because you don't want to be vulnerable. But like I said, a sense of quietness, or maybe you're starting meditation. Um, or maybe you need to start a sense of meditation. Whatever this is for you, it's coming up and out, okay? So the advice is to turn off the noise. Silence nourishes the body, mind, and spirit. That is also a great way for um for blessings to adorn you, okay, when you take time, because taking that time does allow your, like it says, to turn off the noise, which can be the outside world, the community. It can be literally your music or songs that you listen to. It can be do not disturb that you're putting on your phone, turning it on, or just turn it off, turning off the television, turning off the movies, right? Stop scrolling and watching certain social media platform apps. Everything you can initiate to turn off the noise for yourself, to center yourself, and that gives you time to nourish your mind, your body, your soul, your rebirth process, your lack of stopping yourself to be open and vulnerable in all different type of scenarios and situations, and that will open the veil for more blessings to be bestowed. Okay, so we have perception. We also say on my channel perception and perspective. So see the past through the lens of grace. All that occurs is designed to support your spiritual evolution. And speaking of the spiritual evolution, like it says over there, turning off the noise will also give you a greater perception and perspective. Because if you're steady allowing outside activity or interference to happen, then that will keep changing, uh, making your perception and your perspective everybody else's, okay, instead of your own perception and perspective. So now we have clouds and shape shifting. So some of you may actually see some clouds that may shape or shift into something. It can be a face, a object, a animal, body and or face. Um, some of you also may get or receive some type of frequency from the clouds itself, allegedly, or something that some of you may see in the clouds may change your perception. Now, allegedly, we have been seeing a lot of fact and fiction type of videos and pictures and things like that, that has been or has not been changing a lot of people's perception and perspective. So pay attention to the clouds, okay, and how they are shaped and how they are shifting. Because something may be quiet for now, but I feel that something may be alluring to you by the way that the clouds or the sky, per se, allegedly is particularly shaped, or the way that they shift. Okay? Let's get off of that topic before they take my video down. Again, I hope everybody is well. Some of you also may see a rainbow in the clouds as they shape and shift. If you do, always take a picture. Take a picture. You can always email it to me also, and I will post it on my community page. My email address is my video title. My email is VestaAngels with the S tarot at gmail.com. Okay. Eight of coins. Yes. I feel that most of us needs a revamp, a rebirth of our money. Also, our occupation, or the way we get support, the way we give support as a helping hand and or service. But a lot of you, your job, whatever that is, okay, your job or work of service, or the way that you give service, is going under review or is getting transformed, transitioned. Okay, some of you also, there she go, hey Miss Linda, Um, some of you, like I said, the way that you work, where you're working, some of you may not have a job right now. Some of you do. Some of you will or have applied for a job. So you soon will be working. Okay. So that also can be the blessing that is being bestowed upon you because you tuned in. You took time to tune in to yourself, do a checklist, and figure out what you need to do and take care of. You recalculated, you restructured, you revitalized, you replanned, you reconsidered. This is also giving a lot of Mercury retrograde energy to me. But like I said, by Mars being retrograde in Gemini, that was kind of really giving me a Mercury retrograde energy. But I believe that Mercury is going retrograde anyway, um in March. Okay. So, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles also is dedication. So, some of you are really taking time, a sense of quietness, changing your perspective and perception about where you want to work, what type of job, career that you want to transition into, whether it's by choice or non choice. Um, because dedication, effort, and service is required. Okay, and more of it right now until spring of equinox. And around that time, March, April, May, or April, May, June, will be the time when Rahu and Ketu will be shifting out of Virgo and out of Pisces into Leo and Aquarius. Now, if you do Vedic, not Vedic, but if you do Western or tropical, I think that they say they're shifting into Cancer and Pisces. But for Vedic sidereal, like my channel, like myself and my channel, it's already in Virgo and Pisces. Okay? So it is a difference there. So whatever you choose to believe in or to go by. Oh, the Hierophant. Oh my gosh. That's a sight for sore eyes right there. Oh, they are so handsome. Mm. Okay. I started to say I don't mind being in the cookie jar. All right. Um, Eight of Coins to the Hierophant. Girl, I've been watching so much of Dean and Sam Winchester. Y'all know I'm on binge watching the Supernatural. So I just sit there and stare at the screen on how bow-legged them two is. Oh my gosh. But anyway, anywho, we got the Eight of Pentacles to the Hierophant. Some of y'all are about to work at corporate. Some of you also may get rehired at some type of corporate um, facility. hmm This is also somebody reevaluating the efforts that they did or did not do at a particular Fortune 500 company. Also can be government. The Hierophant is just not, oh, you're about to get married. No, the card is way bigger than that. Okay. But the Hierophant also is about structure. It's about going by or abiding by a certain tradition and or laws. Uh, because we're talking about the Catholic Church. We're talking about the Pope, which is, I believe, considered as the Hierophant, right? But those particular type of definitions or structure or has to be done this type of way because these rules, laws, dogmas, and principles is always going to be the same way. They're never going to change. And that's the structure of this realm of this world. Okay, when you're talking about the high priestess, then you're talking about the outer world, the universe, the veil between this realm and the non-physical realm, right? The high priestess talk about the spiritual world, the world that we feel within our creativity, our imagination, our spiritual values, our spiritual core, right? But the Hierophant is about the rules, the directions, the principles that we have to abide by as citizens. And it don't matter what country you're in right now listening to this, but that's what the Hierophant is about. Okay? So, I also see here, whether your perception may be differ than what I see here, a certain government and or structure or Fortune 500 company is redoing the workforce or is about to provide some jobs. Now, I do know that the government, blah, 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 has released a lot of people from their position of Eight of Pentacles of working. But this combination right here is a restructuring of your Eight of Pentacles, of how much dedication and work that you do at your job. Okay, so rebirth, if you're not working right now, you're about to be working. Sorry about the glare. Okay, and this can be the rebirth or the change, the renewal by spring. Okay. Some of you may be working before spring. So Eight of Pentacles to the Hierophant. Um, some of you will be signing up with some type of new company. Okay? Company and or government. Now, this also could tell me whatever they doing and whatever they got going on by the spring equinox. So when the spring equinox start, there will be a lot of jobs or some jobs available in certain companies and or some type of governmental dynamic and or church diocese. I don't know. I don't even speak like that. I've never said the word church diocese. So, yeah. All right. Shape shifting the clouds. Some things are happening behind the scenes with a certain church or church diocese. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Okay. About how they will be working for more of our vulnerability, allegedly, and our perception of them. Okay? That includes your company you working for or will be working for soon, the government, and a certain large church diocese, or your particular small church. Okay? Whatever. But this is shaped and shifting into us as a collective being able to get more out of our money. Okay, we all know what the Eight of Pentacles is, so don't try and put that out of your perception like you don't know what Eight of Pentacles stand for and then want to change your perception on it because you may not agree with certain people or a certain person of whatever they may be doing or not doing. Okay, it's right here. So let's keep going. Because a rebirth is in the process. This is why the rebirth card here is in reverse. And a change or keeping your perception is needed. Okay. Also, unfortunately, like myself, keep quiet on your perception. Do not, well, you can do what you want to do. But my advice, if you have a podcast or something like that, keep quiet on your perception of things that are shaped and shifting. Okay? And for some of you, it can be Eight of Pentacles because certain people, there you go, certain people may be getting ready to check out your podcast and or your company and or the word or words that you're using. Okay? And how you're using your money. Bam! I love the way this Ace of Pentacle looks. Mm, mm, mm. It's giving. Okay, I'm loving the color of this gold. Oh, speaking of gold, I believe that they said something about they're about to check Fort Knox, right? Mm. And what were they looking for, or what do we store at Fort Knox? Mm. Gold coins, gold. Some of you also, if you're into gold coins, I don't know anything about it. Make sure you talk to a CFO or a financial advisor or antique dealer professional. Blah blah blah. If you're into gold coins or something like that, and you invest into them or you buy them, or ooh, is this talking about bitcoins? I don't know, but the coin is here. We rarely see this, okay? We rarely see this because I don't, this is a new deck. So I only used it a couple of times. But look at that. 8 of coins to an ace. This is a return of your money. This is a return of your money coming back to you, okay? By some type of laws, dogmas, traditions, and or principles, Fortune 500 company, private company, and or government or church diocese or some type of church, you're about to get a return on your money. Okay? Now, take it your perception on how you feel about that. Look into it if you ready to invest. 8 of Pentacles. But we also got a huge sense of abundance that is about to be returned to us as a collective. You do not have to live in this country, USA. If you're watching this in India, Canada, I got some other people out of this country that watch me according to my analytics. So, still, even being in India, you're about to receive some type of return to you. Okay? So, that is good. This is also some type of investment. So if you're into business partnering, um, a business plan also being approved here. And this is also an engagement because you add the 8 plus the 1, that's a 9 of Pentacles. And the Hierophant is in the middle. So somebody here, as a blessing being bestowed, you're being quiet right now, can be in contemplation of giving this person an answer. Okay? Now, this also could be somebody about to ask you a question, and they're iffy in their perception on how you will perceive it. Okay? So they're being quiet right now, but this person does know that this is a blessing to ask you, 9 of Pentacles, Hierophant, to get married or engaged. Okay? But some things are still shifting. This person is scared to be vulnerable to make or ask this move or to receive and bestow then that blessing of commitment and marriage to you. Okay? But this also can be after spring. It could be that things still need to shape. Um, because the spring equinox need to happen. Why did I say? Because the spring equinox is my new year time. Not January the 1st. That is the Gregorian calendar. But the Gregorian calendar. um, but anyway, what I was gonna say, trying to be bad. That's what I get. But the rebirth needs to happen, right? Spring equinox is renewal. It's the renewal coming from the winter and the fall. So things need to bloom. Things need to grow. Okay? So if you're doing or about to do some investments into some type of coin, gold, oh, ooh. your tithes, that some of you that still do tithing, your tithing is about to come through. Because tithing is ace of coins, the money that you make, eight of coins, that you then tithe to a hierophant, which is a person or group of people that runs a church diocese, right? In the name of source. And so you tithe to that organization, because that's what churches are. I don't know why people forget that. People forget that churches are businesses. They're businesses. So they make money. I don't know why people think, "Oh, I just give money to the church and that's it." No. No. They're supposed to be a donation tax-free organization. But they still file taxes, and they still file taxes as that they still pay their self. That's why they're able to drive Rolls Royces and fancy cars and wear Louis Vuitton and LBs and wear Gucci. Yeah, because they pay their self as an employee, even though they are a tax-free organization as a church. So be careful with who you renew to. Yes? Ten of Swords. Because everybody that work for the church is not of the church. Okay? And we have been seeing a lot of that. Okay, so is this what this is? Somebody is going to be in the news. Somebody of a church diocese is going to be revealed that the money that they have been receiving has been fraud. Ten of Swords. Or some type of money going to some type of large church, saying that they donate or that they hire people or have a certain amount of employees, blah blah blah, is about to be uncovered. The cloud shape-shifting that they have not been doing according to what they say. The Hierophant for the people of the church is going to be exposed of fraudulent money regarding a company and or some type of church diocese. Okay? About how they invest their money, where they're spending their money or what they're spending it on, and or the amount of employees or lack of employees, and also application for money. But something here is about to be exposed. Ace of Coins to the Ten of Swords. Somebody money well is about to be dried up. And it's about to come out. And it's going to be another blessing that is going to be shown to us that has been quiet or nothing has been said about it. And it's going to be up to you on how you perceive this. Okay? Because it may shock Hierophant to perception your spiritual value, or especially more of your religious core. I feel that the Hierophant, like I said, is more of a religious, not spiritual. You get me? So your perception of a spiritual reflection is going to be something that you need to perceive or understand. And it may shake your religious core. Okay? Also remember that religion is man-made. You can Google it right now. Religion is made by, I think, 10 or 12 different Caucasian men. Where Hierophant, they developed, okay, their own type of religion and or church diocese. And Hierophant, they recruited people by their laws, tradition, dogmas, and principles to follow them. This is what the Hierophant stands for. Okay? Now, you can be a religious person and spiritual person, but don't have to be associated with a particular religion. You can just love the ether, you can just love the universe, you can just love source, you can love your angels if you believe in the angels, you can believe in the planets, the energy, and don't have no religious title. Okay? Now it's all different type of hierophants. You got rabbis, you got Catholic priests, you got Baptists, you got an apostle. I can go on and on and on. Each one of those religious titles or titles of religion I said was created by man. Okay? So just keep that in mind. You can Google it. I don't know why people go with the bandwagon and think because a certain religion was started and we all, most of us continued to abide by a certain religion, that it necessarily came from one source. It didn't. It was created by man. Source itself is going to be source itself. It don't need to be divided up into different religions to look at perception source in different ways or abide by different traditions and principles. That's just what we have done as the Eight of Coins, as being humans in this world on this earth. We decided to divide one religion up into different religions, and then each one of those religions, based on their race and ethnic and cultural background, they decided to Eight of Pentacles perception shaped and shift different laws, different principles up under each divided religion, when all of them believe in the same source. You get what I'm saying? I really didn't wish that we had divided religions. I don't know why. But just like colonizers decide to divide up a country into particular states and countries and all this stuff, right? The whole world is divided by principle, dogmas, traditions, rules, and regulations. So also our religion. But one thing that is not divided is your spirituality. Your spirituality is your core. It's your evolutional core. Something that cannot be taken from you. Something that is not necessarily changed, which is your spirit. Okay? All right. Let's keep going. King of Swords. Okay, so somebody got to get a lawyer. Goodness. Somebody got to get a lawyer. Somebody got to get somebody to represent them. Because the King of Swords is a person that talks a lot. Also can be or is very educated. A scholar of some type. Also can be a lawyer, a doctor. Hierophant to the King of Swords is a representation of a priest, or somebody who speaks on the behalf of a church and or a particular, organization. Thank you, Miss Linda. King of Swords, like I said, can be a counselor, also can be a professor, a teacher, a male teacher. The King of Swords also can be a representation of the King of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles, also can be a person of law. I mean, not law, but law. Like police officer, no, detective. I'm sorry. They corrected me. The Eight of Coins to a King of Swords can also be a detective. Now, if I also had like the Knight of Swords with the King of Swords and the Eight of Coins, that also would be a police officer. Did I say Knight of Swords? I meant Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. To me, they're saying that that combination is a police officer, but and also the Knight of Wands or Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles is a detective. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't tell y'all, but we had a detective knocking on our apartment door last week because somebody was unalived in my apartments last year. The end, the about I think I shared a picture of police cars that when I came home from work last year, the police cars was in the parking lot, and I put it on my community tab, and I said something to the effect, coming home with police cars in the parking lot. Yeah, somebody was unalived in my apartment complex last year, and we had detectives knocking on my door one day last week. I didn't mention it, but y'all never heard me tell y'all or show y'all a combination of a detective I made for a police officer, but I know I've never said anything about a detective. So they just pointed that out to me, and the detective was going around trying to ask people in their residence, did they hear, know, or see anything due to the unaliving of a person on our property. So the detective was working in behalf, King of Swords, to the lawyer of the person family that is suing our apartment complex. Ten of Swords, the unaliving. Now, our particular community, I didn't say anything because, like I said, I was coming home from work. So, and we had more than one unaliving over here uh, last year and the year before. But um, people like in my particular community, and you may know of it too, certain communities or group of people don't say anything. So I'm also seeing this King of Swords to the Ten of Swords may not have gotten any type of lead or concrete information that may have helped the suing of my apartment complex, Ace of Coins, for a settlement. Because, like I said, the Hierophant can be a corporation. It can be real estate. It can be retail. It can be food. It can be wholesale, warehouse, some type of distributing warehouse. Um, a Hierophant can be any type of organization. So it can be an apartment complex. It can be a real estate agency. It also is the government and church. Okay? So now, back to your relationship. Like I said, Ten of Swords to the King of Swords, your person wants to give you or offer you something huge. Um, the masculines have not really been stepping into their proposed boundary that they need to be in to even ask for this blessing, especially as a hand of marriage. Okay? Because a lot of them think and feel that it's too late. Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords to even ask you this blessing. Because asking a divine feminine in their hand of marriage is a blessing for them. Okay? Because you would be the empress to this wanting to be king and or emperor, and the emperor always need those type of prosperity and abundance with the empress by their side. A emperor cannot stand alone. A emperor needs a true empress, okay, uh, to help to maintain their emotional condition or emotional interaction, to help to keep them balanced, and also it helps to keep their masculinity balanced, okay, by the soothing and the nurturing of an empress to an emperor. That's why you see on the strength card a empress petting the lion. The lion is a representation of an emperor, okay, of the force, the strength, the tenacity, the animal instinct, and only the empress can soothe the emperor to calm down, right? The same way a wife to a husband. So King of Swords, this your person is needing to be. Look how this person is. He's dressed very nice, suit and tie, standing up straight, looking very distinguished, looking like he's ready to speak the truth, stand as the truth, live the truth, live his life and things that he chooses in his life, um, as positivity, blessings, and abundance, right? Very different than the card that we got that came out yesterday as the gluttony of the Nine of Pentacles, dictated in this particular deck as somebody that was refusing to do better for themselves, you know, to choose better regimens, to choose their health, wanting to work out, exercise, to eat better, to, not depend on a divine feminine energy for nurturing and for caring, and then not to reciprocate. Okay? I can't find the card right now, but it is the picture for last night's video. Look at that. Queen of Coins. Anytime you get a queen to an ace, that is the becoming of an empress. Because you got Nine of Pentacles, then it goes to Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins needs the ace to become empress energy. I was just talking about that. This is also a new person. Starting by spring, after spring, leading into summertime, by May 29th, like I said, is when K2 will be moving into Leo. What is fifth house of Leo? Dating. Dating. You're about to have a rebirth of your dating life. Somebody a lot more structured. Somebody with better dictation. Knows how to communicate. Knows how to talk. Knows how to interpret. Knows also can be information or very educational. Maybe they went to school, college, and maybe beyond that. But I know far as my dating past and or relationships, I only think I had a couple of people, maybe 3 or 4. And I'm talking about from my 20s up until now, that I had masculines that actually was very scholar. The rest of them was of the streets. And they chose not to go to college or further their education, whether it was vocational and or technical or actual degree. Okay. But only about 4 of my relationships since I was maybe 20 up until my age now, only 4 of them was very educational, went to college, got several degrees. When you look at your own perception of your current life and your past, you realize on what type of decisions you made in the past, and what you were looking at and what you went for, and looking at your certain perception and or people of what you look at now. And I'm gonna talk to you real quick, divine feminines. A lot of us go for the contentment. We don't go for the King of Swords type of energy. And y'all heard this. Some of us also lived it, where we went for the more uneducated or non-educated masculines, because of the way they made us feel, the way they made us look, or how we looked on their side. But a lot of the King of Swords energy, such as the nerds that maybe liked us or adored us, or wanted to date us, but Ten of Swords were scared to ask because knew that they didn't want to be vulnerable enough to get rejected, because most of the divine feminines like the bad boys. They didn't like the King of Swords. The masculines that were being promoted, um, you know, accolated into studies, grants and things like that, that was given to them, awarded to them, where some of them didn't even have to pay for college because of their knowledge. King of Swords, a way of life, a way of living, a way of thinking, standing and speaking the truth. So for some of you divine feminines, that can be your change of perception now. A lot of you, some of you that's left, your perception of the bad boy image is going to be gone. You are now looking more for a King of Swords energy. And I do feel that this is probably for the younger divine feminines watching. Um, Good advice. Go for you a King of Swords. Do not go for that King of Wands energy. Now, this King of Swords is going to see some of you as a Queen of Coins. Okay? They're going to see your worth. Also, that you are and can be very dedicated in a, marriage. Would be a great service to this King of Swords to turn into the Hierophant, also slash Emperor. And that you will be able to contribute as a service, as dedication, determination, things of importance. That you would work very hard by this side of a King of Swords, because I feel that this is a new. And as you can see, this masculine is in between two divine feminines. Okay, so if this King of Swords gave effort, money, opportunity, dedication, relationship, moving in together, spent money, bought material things to whoever this is, Ten of Swords, that's about to be over or that is over, this King of Swords now has learned the Hierophant, the rules, the regulation, the dogmas, and the principles and the traditions of what they put their effort, dedication, and hard work into. Okay? Because I don't feel that this Ten of Swords person, well, that was quick, was another queen. I feel more that it was probably a page. So this King of Swords has learned now about the value of a queen. And it's not about how she looks or how she is shape shifting. Because this looks like a darn fine couple here. This looks like a beautiful couple together. And you got a king and a queen. A gift. So this gift is falling right up under the blessings, is that this is the best thing that this King of Swords is actually going through and experiencing right now. I don't quite know yet if the King of Swords sees that, because the rebirth is still in reverse, vulnerability is still in reverse, because the King of Swords may not be ready to be vulnerable enough to get inspired or feel inspired wand energy to obtain, ask, introduce their self, and be aligned with another divine feminine right now, Queen of Pentacles. But I tell you what, when this King of Swords see you or be introduced or run into you, they're going to see you as an ace of coins. They're gonna know the gift. hmm This king of coins also has been working very hard at some type of particular company, either also starting their own company. Okay. What you say? Thank you, Miss Linda. Every time I chime in, it is a foresight moment for me. Oh, thank you, extraordinary. I appreciate that. And the biggest thing is your perception right now, divine feminines. Don't count yourself out. Don't think that this is not you because of your work life, where you work, what you're wearing. Um, no, no, no. Hold on. Hold on, divine feminines. Just stay cute, okay? You don't got to be over dolled up, but just stay cute, Queen of Pentacles, right? Stay cute. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready, okay? Queen of Wands. So, that bonnet, wearing it outside, and stop it. Stop it. Don't do it, okay? You got to walk and be the truth, same as this King of Swords. Don't you dare go no more out this house with no darn bonnet on your head. That needs to die down. That needs to die out. Ten of Swords. Okay. You must stay looking, representing your aura at all times. Now you don't have to be overly dolled up, but stay looking authentic, Queen of Pentacles, because you are a representation of Mother Gaia. Okay. And Mother Gaia ain't sitting around with no darn bonnet on her head. I don't care if you're going to the gas station, the grocery store, you're going to pick up a package. I don't care. Okay? Because this King of Swords is lurking. This King of Swords is lurking around because he, I feel, is finishing up a prime time in their life right now where they're ready to give dedication and invest. Okay? Watch what I tell you now. I'm telling you. Y'all know I just don't tell you nothing for nothing. I don't care if you go into the mailbox. Stop all that wearing that bonnet stuff. Okay? Well, I'm putting this on. I don't know. I'm finna just throw it out. It's in reverse. Oh, look at there. The what's his name? The Emperor. I feel that whoever this is, they got one more investment. Also one more gift to connect with you, to meet you, to find you. I'm not saying that their gift or blessings or abundance is going to stop, but this is the opportune time. What do I keep telling y'all? I keep telling y'all about a King of Pentacles needing to step into the Emperor role. I've been telling y'all this for about 5 or 6 months. Yep, see, they're coming out of poverty. Also can be financially, but also it can be a mindset. A person, people have to keep the mindset of blessings, abundance, prosperity. Okay? The gift of a mindset. The more you thinketh, the more that you are. If you don't do nothing else, your affirmations every day: I am love. Speak as the earth, divine feminines that you are connected to. Okay? I am love. I am wealth. I am part of wealth. I am prosperity. I am abundance. I am a queen. Poverty mindset, poverty perception. Even if you in poverty, you keep going around talking about I'm broke. I'm broke today. Yeah, that's why you still broke. That's not the mindset of who you are to a spiritual core. You are a gift. You are the giver of life. Okay? Once you receive life, from a masculine energy, you are the giver of life. You are the gift. You provide the gift. You provide the gift of the to the yang, the yin. The yin is the gift of emotional stability, nurturing, and caring to the yang. Whether the yang understand that they need the divine feminine energy, that's their fault. Okay? So a lot of them are having a rebirth with it. They're understanding now that going through all this whole phase and they only like people with BBWs and BBLs and all that. They're coming out of that because that's not necessarily a queen, okay? Based on somebody's shape or the way that they are shaped. It is based on the Queen of Pentacles that you need that certain nurturing and caring, and the way that a Queen of Pentacles invests Eight of Pentacles into the king to become an emperor. And a person with a BBW and a BBL is all about as this Ten of Swords. You see how she's dressed compared to how the queen is dressed. So the masculines are understanding that now. It's a change in their mindset. Give me one more. Distant horizon. Traveling also can be something that will be coming up to you and or as a gift. Traveling can be a little iffy right now, you know, because there's a lot of things going on about passports and immigration and things like that. Oh, so this person may also be coming from a distance, or I'm hearing imported. What is that? This person also may be in the business of importing goods and services for importing. So that can be aviation. I also seen the pilot card when I was shuffling just now. Let me see. This person also can be in aviation or working like in the warehouse or director or manager of services of importing, exporting at the airport. They also could have, ooh, look at the King of Pentacles. He's a little young for my taste, but he's still cute. So like I said, you know, some type of, what did I see this pile? There he go. Oh, he's the Chariot. Oh, and look at there. That's what this card is. The Chariot. So traveling, okay? Traveling also can be a part of this in your spring, summer, before fall. Some of you also may be moving at a distance and you meet or run into this person. This person also can live a little bit way further than you, maybe more than 45 minutes, an hour, hour and a half away. This also can be talking about actual transportation with distant horizon. So some of you may be with this money as a gift. You could be getting money or receiving money down payment for a vehicle. Okay. You may also buy a vehicle. My best bet is a little bit of information. Try to buy some type of used car right now. Don't try to put yourself back into poverty by getting some type of high-ass car note with high-ass insurance. If you need a vehicle right now, try and research getting some type of used car where either you can pay a little bit of money per month and pay it off, and or you buy total cash out. Okay, that way you can stay in your Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, Eight of Coins. The money that you'll steady earn, you can put that aside and just have to pay tag and insurance. Okay, don't go into no car note stuff right now. Okay, get you a used car. Don't be trying to be flossy and all that stuff. Get you a used car Some of you may think about selling a car. This is how you're going to get the Ace of Pentacles. Selling a car off, or sell the car that you have right now to save money, or let it go back and then go buy you a used car. Now, that it will affect your credit score if you're in the United States, but in the long run, you will be saving money. Okay. And that's just an idea. So we got King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles to the Chariot. Somebody here also is going to try to come back after the distance that has occurred between the both of you, because they see and recognize that you are a gift to them. But you know, hey, if you didn't see it in the beginning, don't come back trying to collect. Look at that, main male. I'm telling you. It's a main male that's in the near distance, long distance, that don't want to be out in the cold anymore. They know that they were not very good towards you. They were not official. They were not direct and honest. The Emperor in reverse. They didn't take charge of their self and the situation and offer you the best or better. Okay, which also can mean a change of mindset. You know, putting in the work and dedication and the effort, even making some type of commitment or hand in marriage to you. So you ended it, or they ended it, or the situation just died down. Now they need to stand up, stand out, say and speak the truth. King of Swords. But as the Queen of Pentacles, some of you are just going on your own way. Okay, the clouds have shifted more in your favor than this other person, if they're a person from the past, and you're ready to move forward to see what the world is going to give to you. Okay, which, as you know, is a gift better than what you have received from this other person and or other exes that you have received. Three of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. There she go, the High Priestess. I'm telling you, let me hush. Let me hush. What I say about the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is religious, world factor, and High Priestess, the spiritual. Yes? And what did it say here? To support your spiritual evolution. You can't get no more understandable than that as a High Priestess. Your perception is you need to see, and look at that, Four of Wands. Some type of work, dedication, effort, a collaboration. I want to come together and work together with you. Just be careful if this is somebody from the past. They got to show you substance, Ace of Coins. They got to show up and show out and prove, Ace of Coins, that they are ready to, Three of Pentacles, collaborate, work with you. You know, build some plans, make some plans. They got to, don't settle for, so I can't even get it out. I'm so frustrated because I don't want this to make a wrong move for you. High Priestess, follow your gut instinct. Now, the Four of Wands is here. Some of you may be moving within the next 4 years, 4 months. And you're letting your intuitiveness, your spiritual core guide you in the right direction. That is good. Okay? Like I said, some of you also will be working for real estate. A real estate agent also can be working for, some of you are about to work for some type of new company. So if you already applied for somewhere, they're going to call you. Interview, King of Swords. Okay? You also could be working for some type of transportation. I don't know, a bus, rail operations, whether you're cleaning, whether you're driving, whether you are secretarial, it don't matter. It's still some type of form of transportation company that also can be driving people around as the app Uber, Lyft. If you're in the United States, taxi, working actually at an airport, Cleaning houses also is a entrepreneurial business if you want to start that. Some of you also may partner up with a best friend that may already have some type of resources, and you work together and build some type of cleaning services. Also can be cleaning services for a company. Now I know a lot of those contracts are hard to get because the big wig Fortune 500 companies got a lot of those contracts, but you never know what your blessing and your gift may be. Start out for a private owned dental office and or a small doctor's offices, where somebody's an entrepreneurial and they don't have any overhead. Make a small contract with them to come in and to clean their floors and to pull trash and clean windows. You always got to get some type of first business started, okay, with some type of gift or contract. All right. If you are meeting somebody new, this person or masculine is or will be coming from some type of separation where that they had to rebuild their life, their feelings, their emotions, their money, finances, their structure. They had to get or buy another car. They had or is moved from another city and or country. And this is how you may be meeting this person. You may also meet them at some type of meeting, a collaboration, um, what you call those places? Conference. A conference. They may also be the one to show you real estate, a piece of property, house, apartment, or something like that. They may also be your car salesman. This person also may have their pilot license, or this is something that they want to achieve. Okay, you got the four-leaf clover in reverse, and there go your key, the key to feelings and or romance. The door is open. The blessing can be bestowed upon you. The key is going to be you, how you react, what you decide to do, your perception and your perspective. Your level of vulnerability that you're willing to have, your willfulness to want to communicate and talk, and also can be to work it out or to have and make some type of design or outline of a plan. Leo, dating, right? In Aquarius, 11th house. Like I tell you, 5th house of Leo, 11th house of Aquarius, Rahu, K2. That's going to be May 29th. So get ready, because your rebirth in love and dating, it's about to change. I've been saying this for months. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. And make sure you stay tuned and subscribe for the next video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.